Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Nursing Guru. I am Vinay. Today we will be talking about some MCQs that can be asked in state government nursing officer recruitment exams. Please watch the video till the end. If you like this video, please subscribe and share the video. Let us start with first MCQ. First question is the most important nursing action to prevent the spread of infection is. Options are wearing gloves, hand washing, using antiseptic solutions, wearing a mask. Here the correct answer is hand washing. Gloves provides protection against direct contact with infectious materials but does not remove the risk of spread if hands are not clean. They are also not a substitute for hand hygiene. In hand washing, this is the most effective way to remove the microorganisms from the hands by interrupting the chain of infection. Then antiseptics are helpful, but hand washing with soap and water is preferred when hands are visibly soiled. Antiseptic solutions are also not effective against certain types of pathogens. Hence, hand washing is effective way to remove the microorganisms. Then last option is wearing a mask. Masks protect from inhaling airborne, but they don't directly clean the hands. Next question is which of the following is not a typical site for taking a pulse? Options are radial artery, brachial artery, femoral artery, subclavian artery. Here the correct answer is subclavian artery. Radial artery, we all know that it is a very common and easily accessible site for taking pulse. Then brachial artery is commonly used for taking blood pressure and checking the pulse in infants. Then femoral artery, it is a strong pulse point usually used in emergency situations when peripheral pulses are weak. Then subclavian artery, it is a deeper artery and not typically used for routine pulse checks. Next question. A patient with COPD is likely to have increased levels of oxygen in the blood, difficulty exhaling, rapid shallow breathing, a dry cough. The answer is difficulty exhaling. COPD. COPD refers to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, is characterized by airflow limitation that is not fully reversible. This is primarily due to loss of elasticity in the airways, destruction of alveolar walls, increased mucus production. This all leads to difficulty in air passage in the lungs, leads to exhalation difficulty. The first line treatment for a patient experiencing acute chest pain suggestive of a myocardial infarction is. Options are starting an IV line, administering oxygen, performing an ECG, administering sublingual nitroglycerin. Here the correct answer is option number B, that is administering oxygen. Myocardial infarction involves a blockage of blood flow to the heart muscle that leads to ischemia, that is lack of oxygen. Providing supplemental oxygen helps maximize oxygen delivery to the remaining undamaged heart tissue and that reduces myocardial infarction. Hence, administering oxygen is the primary importance for myocardial infarction. Next question is a presumptive sign of pregnancy is. Options are a positive pregnancy test, fetal heartbeat auscultated with a Doppler, morning sickness, visualization of the fetus on ultrasound. The correct answer is option number third, that is C, morning sickness. Other presumptive signs are breast tenderness, fatigue, frequent urination, amenorrhea. The most common cause of respiratory distress in preterm infant is meconium aspiration, transient tachypnea of the newborn, respiratory distress syndrome, bronchopulmonary dysplasia. Here the correct answer is respiratory distress syndrome. The most common cause of respiratory distress in preterm infant is respiratory distress syndrome. RDS, that is respiratory distress syndrome, is caused by surfactant deficiency that leads to alveolar collapse, impaired gas exchange and difficulty breathing. Next question. A key characteristic of schizophrenia is, options are intense fear of social situations, distorted perceptions and thoughts, periods of extreme sadness and hopelessness, excessive worry and anxiety. Here the correct answer is distorted perceptions and thoughts. Schizophrenia is a chronic brain disorder that affects person's ability to think, feel and behave clearly. Next question is, a key focus of community health nursing is, options are providing acute care in hospital settings, promoting health and preventing disease in populations, managing chronic illnesses in individual patients, conducting advanced medical research. Here the correct answer is B, that is promoting health and preventing disease in populations. Community health nursing focuses on improving the health of communities and populations rather than individual patients.